Hey guys, welcome back to the Pro Play Tour here in beautiful Dallas. I got Tony G back with me, and we're ready for round number 7. We have Devin Butterworth on the left with Janemba, and Carlos Hernandez on the right with Gogeta. Specifically, Broly Volume 1, is it? Yeah, Broly Volume 1 pack Gogeta.
Oh, is this the Gogeta ramp one?
I think so. I think it's Gogeta ramp. I cannot see his leader.
Oh no!
Where's his leader?
No. Want me to go? I'll go tell him.
Yeah, quickly if you can, please. It's Carlos, and I can't see his leader. Yeah, Tony G just left to go get Carlos to fix his leader for me real quick. And it looks like he just charges a red and passes. That's it. And now Devin is going to charge and just swing with Janemba because that's what Janemba does best. Hey, my boy Butters. Oh, awesome. I'm glad you get to see your friend on stream today. That's always a plus. Yeah, there's the Gogeta. And I think I'm correct that I can see that that is the Volume 1 pack Gogeta leader. So it should be the ramp deck. In his life, I don't see Veku or anything. Both players, by the way, are X1. Both players are X1. So this should be a win and in kind of type of situation where they're heading almost into the final round. This isn't final round. They got one more to go after this. But the players cannot lose another round, I believe, if they want a top 16. Yes, it is very good. Thank you, Tony.
Sweet.
Tony coming in clutch for me. Both players.
Oh, the Yu-Gi-Oh event already ended?
Yes, it ended already.
Oh, wow.
Remember, it's shorter rounds.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, well, Dragon Ball has 1 hour rounds plus 10 minutes overtime. Yu-Gi-Oh is 45 minutes, no overtime.
Oh,
yeah.
Gotcha.
Yep. Yeah, this is the ramp. We see he's got the Veku there. And, this is going to be interesting. I wasn't here for all the rounds today, so did we have a Gogeta ramp today at all?
I think we... No, I don't think so.
You don't think so? So this might be the first one?
This might be the first one we have.
Yep. I love our little Gogeta.
Yeah, someone just said Gogeta is finally. So we haven't had one.
So awesome. So it's interesting. Unfortunately, Tony, when you left, Carlos just charged, hit, and passed. Did nothing else. That was pretty unfortunate. I was like, oh wow, that's not that great of an opening, but we're gonna go from there. So hopefully he doesn't put himself in a position where he doesn't do a whole lot.
Okay.
Now, granted, he doesn't want to dig his deck too much because he is playing against Janemba, so that might have been on purpose.
Exactly.
Yep. Because this deck does go through his deck. It grabs what it needs. It starts pulling cards out of his deck. So if he feels comfortable with what he has in his hand, you might see him not do that so often.
Exactly. Janemba's just like, he'll mill him out if he keeps searching.
Yeah. So Devin Butterworth using the 1-drop Psyche Demon to getting the 3-drop Childish Heart Janemba, which I like these 2 cards a lot. I remember when Janemba first came out, Tony, and people were like playing it. A lot of people were not playing these 2 cards.
Oh, Psyche? Or
yeah,
Psyche?
Psyche Demon and also Childish Heart Janemba. And I played it. I thought it was really good. It just makes the deck do what it wants to do faster.
Yeah, because you could EX Evolve, right, with the 1-drop?
No, it's not EX Evolve. You just regular Evolve. So, like, the 1-drop is out. You can put Childish Janemba on top of it for 2.
For 2, okay.
And then it's also one more? Is it one more blue? Or
to do the Janemba effect, right?
Or 2 more. No, it's 2 more energy. 1 has to be blue to get the 4-drop Janemba or lower out of the deck or warp.
Wow.
So in the mirror match, it made it that much faster. Like whoever had this combo won the mirror match when it first came out. Now everybody plays it, but when it first came out, no one was playing it. Whoever had this won the mirror match.
Gotcha.
Man, Carlos charging the 5-drop kill. God, I love that card.
The card draws, but you don't want to draw.
You don't want to draw. I love that card so much, though. Like, I played in Gen Con. Did you get to play in Gen Con?
Nah.
Gen Con was crazy. That card was everywhere.
When was that?
Oh, man, that was when SS, I forgot what the exact date is.
When SS3 was still around?
When SS3 was like the pretty much like the dominant leader versus Harudigon. And everyone was playing like red-blue, and you did see a little bit of mono-blue and also blue-green SS3, but it was mostly red-blue, and then this card was extremely good along with Shrouded of Mystery Fu. So everybody was getting the 6 and just Shrouded. It was it was just amazing. Yeah, this is pretty rough right now. Nothing is lamer than this than that Super Shenron. I mean. That's a hard. Or Tony, okay, let's ask you that question.
What's up?
You think what's more entertaining to watch or to play against, the Janemba or Super Shenron?
I don't know, man. They're both equally the same, I feel. But if I had to pick, I would probably go Janemba just because I could play TN. And kind of have a grindier match, while with Shenron would just annihilate me.
Okay.
It would just wreck me.
Yeah. Understandable. Super respectable. So Carlos now seeing, kind of what's going to be his
Dude,
his
look at
next
his
play.
hand.
Like
It's such a hand advantage.
Yeah, it's an interesting situation for Carlos because like he has the Veku in his hand, right, which is probably the most important thing that he wants. But like if he doesn't, if Devin does a good job of milling him properly, and Carlos doesn't have a clear way of killing Devin by the time he like uses the Veku effect and gets the energy on there, he can essentially hurt himself more than anything else.
Yeah. No, this is a hard matchup for Carlos for sure.
And I've played against the Veku ramp a few times. It's pretty good.
It's good, dude.
It's pretty good.
If you're not like careful, it's just gonna ramp up so fast that you're just gonna be like, they're gonna be summoning like.
I was playing my Vanilla deck, the red blue Vanilla, and I as soon as it came out, I didn't care. I just kept swinging. Like because I wanted to kill him so fast.
Yeah.
That okay, you got the effect off. Now the blocker's off the board. I'm like, here, take this. And I would just swing for double strike or triple strike with Demigod or something like that. I didn't want to bother. Like, okay, you ramped, but you did nothing with it. So that was what I was trying to do.
Gotcha.
And that's normally how I get my win on that kind of deck. No, I don't even let them use that energy for anything, essentially. Maybe if they got a negate. I'm like, do you got the negate? So I don't play Battering, so I'm like, he's like, do you have the negate?
And you're like, nah.
Because if not, all I'm doing is standing there doing nothing while Veku's on board. I'd rather just push for game or push for damage. So Devin now figuring out what he's going to charge here.
He's around 7. Oh my.
He's taking a long time to charge here. Okay, and so he decides to charge Sensu Bean. I can see why it took him a little bit there to figure it out. Sensu Bean, man, Sensu Bean is so good. And I'm glad we're getting that reprint. I like that art. Do you like it? I like it. I want a foil Sensu Bean so bad.
I love that anniversary.
I want that foil Sensu so bad. Looks like we got some Carlos fans out there, man. Cheer them on. Keep it going, guys. Both players are X1, so unfortunately, whoever loses here probably not going to make top 16. Unfortunately, yeah. The amount of players we have today, and because it's top 16, not top 32, you have to kind of be X1 or better.
Gotcha.
And even some X1s won't make it.
Are you serious?
No, not all X1s will make it because there will be some XO1s out there. Yeah. Yeah, top 16 is pretty difficult. When you have over 100 players. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, makes sense. Dude, he's about to mill so many cards right now.
Yeah. Okay, guys, I'll be right back. Give me 1 second. I'll leave you guys with Tony real quick. They're
oh, no.
asking for my attention real quick. I'll be back real fast. I'm sorry.
Who are you guys rooting for in the chat? Hit it up. Hit it up. What do you guys think is going to be the finals? Janemba versus Shenron? Gogeta. Gogeta ramp. Everybody hates Janemba. Man, Janemba's about to go off. Next turn, he's about to mill him a lot. Oh, man. How many energies does he have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wow, he has 7 energies. Which Broly? The green-blue? The one that was, I think, running the critical engine instead of the popping one, correct? I might be wrong. But I think that's the one you guys are talking about. Ooh, got rid of it. He... Seven drop. Yes. Yeah, I think he's... what table does he look like he's at? Well, he's still in the top. No, I think he's gone X2 so far. So he's over there. But, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how they do. But right now, I'm really rooting for that Chi Light leader for top cut because that thing is sick. That deck was amazing. I don't know if you guys tuned in and saw that deck. It was pretty amazing. Why do people like this always like to put...
Okay, guys.
Welcome back.
So what's happening?
So it's Janemba who's trying to mill him out.
Oh, okay.
So that's what he's trying to do right now.
Alrighty, here we go, guys. Devin Buttersworth.
I like his last name. Man.
I do too. I love Butter, man. Butters is awesome. He's so cool. Devin's awesome. He's from the area, I believe, right? I think he's from Texas, maybe.
Is he really?
I think so. Why do people like to put everything down before attacking?
Oh, he's from Florida.
Well, I think that's a oh, he's from Florida. Okay, so I guess he's not from Texas at all. That's right. It is Coco. I'm stupid. It is Coco. It is. You guys tell me that a million times. For some reason, though, I thought he's from Texas. I don't know why I thought that. I mean, I've seen you guys at the store. I've obviously hung out with Butters a million times. Like, I love the guy. He's amazing. But for some reason, I thought he was from Texas. Like around the tip of Texas, but like the bottom tip. Dude might be cool. Deck is hashtag hate requested. You should ask him about his new Yamcha tattoo. Yes, you should. No, I think Janemba's a good. I mean, I like the Janembas in the format. I think Janemba's a good deck. I think it's a control-y deck. It's always good to have those type of decks. You want different types of decks in a healthy format, right? You can't just have like everyone's aggro combo, get them. It has to be a little bit of combination of both. Tell Devin's wife to hook up them pancakes. Yeah, Mrs. Buttersworth makes delicious pancakes. All right, double strike on this. Ooh, coming in for double strike crit here. Carlos with a lot of cards in hand, though. I think he's going to be able to probably combo out of this, considering two of those cards is super combos. But this is what I love about aggressive Janemba players, because if you play Janemba aggressively, you make your opponent have to use like super combos and cards that let them draw more cards. So you're essentially milling them. So like, actually, Carlos is going to take this and go to 1 Brave.
Wow.
But what I like about this is that, if Carlos used those super combos, he would have to be, he'd have to draw 2 more cards, which is essentially another mill.
Whoa.
Oh, we got their standings, and we didn't. Yeah, they're
both
both
X1.
They're both X1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think Rich said it earlier.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, they're both X1 guys.
Like, this will determine if they make top cut.
Right.
That's what he was telling me.
That's what they were saying. Yeah.
Dude, is that his hand? Oh no, that's his drop.
Happy with you too. Yes, I met George's wife before I met you. Anna's a nice lady. I like Anna. She is pretty cool.
Yeah, she's pretty cool.
I can't let anybody know, or I can't let her know that I've said that though, because we have like a little like rivalry going on, and it's
who steals George?
Yeah, it's funny. So like, I can't let her know that I actually think she's cool. So every time I see her, I'm like, you suck. But I think she knows. I think everybody knows. Super combo, 25K. Gonna draw a card. Ooh, draws another one.
Oh, wow.
Boom, draw 2 cards. Ooh, draw another card. Dude, there's so much going on right here. Ooh, Devin trying to figure out how he wants to do this here. Ooh, another one. Is he going to keep going, you guys think? Oh, since you've been kind of a weird time to get that. He's actually going all in. Oh, no, guys. He could be baited right here. He does have 4 life, though. One of them a God Strike. That's what's going to help him next turn. This is 15, 25, 35, 45, 55, 65, 75. 75 single strike.
Is he going to awaken? Oh.
Awaken, ready that? I actually didn't realize he wasn't on awaken. Ready to. Is he going to use Sensu Bean? Okay. 80. No. 85.
Wow.
Draw a card. A Ruski. Sensu Bean. 90.
Is he going to hit 100?
95.
What does he swing with?
He is.
The Kai.
Yeah, the Kai. 95. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, 15, 25, 35, 45, 55, 65, 70, 80, 95. Yeah, 95.
Wow. That's insane.
There's the ready from the Gogeta player.
Not very often you see Janemba swinging for game like that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
It's a lot of pressure. Sensu.
I love that Carlos has Veku main board. It's so good in this meta.
25, 35, 45, 55, 65. He got Hakai. Isn't that your saying, Dusty? Hakai.
Yeah. So 15. Oh, dude, he's yes, dude. I love this deck, dude. This is the one I was telling you about that I was working on. Yeah, it's the Veku ramp, and it uses the. It uses.
To see it play. I'm like, oh,
I know. I'm so excited.
I'm like, oh. What leader is Carlos running? Carlos is running the Gogeta Broly Volume 1 leader. He slowly keeps sliding it away from the camera. I don't know why, but it's Volume Pack 1 Gogeta. This is the Gogeta ramp deck with the Veku.
Yep.
Can we watch Tony Rodriguez for next match? Tony Rodriguez, I can find out who that is. I can top my head, I don't know who Tony Rodriguez is, but I could try to find out. A deck that really would benefit from multicolor support is Buhan. Oh, it's not. Don't talk to me about Buhan. Buhan is, I have bad scars from Buhan.
Dude, that deck is crazy.
I've been blown out by that deck so many times. I have bad luck with Buhan.
Deck is crazy, man.
Oh man, funny story at San Jose Regionals, I almost lost round 7 to a Buhan, and I got destroyed game 1, absolutely mollywopped.
Oh,
but
wow.
I beat him game 2 and 3 with Vegeta Surprise Attack both times. And I did it game 2, and he was like, "Oh snap!" And he didn't know I played it. And then game 3, he played the whole game scared. And then he finally just gave. I was like, "Do you have it?" And I was like, "Yeah."
And then he just popped it.
And then I just got rid of it, and he was like, "Yeah, you got it."
Dude, King Vegeta. That's why you gotta know alternate art, man, because it's such a good card.
And see, King Vegeta Surprise Attack is a very good card. How many rounds? We should have 8 rounds today of Dragon Ball. Bandai said they are stopping production of theme sets for the time being. I have not seen any announcement like that, but I could see them kind of slowing down a little bit because they kind of put out a lot of product really fast, and they kind of do need to slow down a little bit. I think in my opinion.
They're doing the expansion pack, which is pretty sick.
Yeah, I do like them bringing out power boosters, little things like that. I am okay with that, and the main sets along. Plus, my wallet is also slightly happier if they take a small break. You know, because the cards cost money. Fortunately. What are the records of these decks? Both decks are X1. Yep, both players are X1 in the current tournament. So there will be some. So I did the math, by the way, Tony G. I was wrong. There will be some X2s that'll make it, but you get best to have some good tiebreakers.
Okay.
Yeah. So I still think both players want to stay X1. They don't want to go X2. And Devin now sitting in a Childish Heart Janemba, who has barrier, so it'll sit there and it'll pretty much guarantee him a Janemba mill next turn from a 4-drop. And Carlos tapping out to play the Veku for 3, which is a really amazing card. It kind of what makes this deck alive, essentially.
The Veku?
Yep, the Veku kind of makes this deck come together, along with some of the 2- and 1-drops, like the red Vegeta and Goku cards are really good.
I was telling my friends that I think Gogeta Ramp does really well against a lot of pretty much, it's very versatile against a lot of leaders right now, but it loses to certain leaders, like Shenron.
Yeah,
Shenron's just so good.
So Carlos, right now, used the I can't talk. He used the Veku to block, activating his effect, and he mills the cards, gets the Goku and Vegeta to his hand, and then takes the top 2 cards of his deck and puts it as energy. So now he's sitting at 5 energy going into 6. Which is insane on turn 4.
And
he milled that promo again. I really want to see him play that promo.
The triple attack.
It's triple strike,
triple strike, dual attack.
I want to see that promo on play.
Dude,
did you get the game?
Yeah, Supergirl got it for me. Yeah, she got it for me. Ooh, we haven't opened it because we don't
through clutch.
Yeah, well, we haven't opened it because we want to get a Switch and actually play the game.
You don't have a Switch?
No, dude.
My dude, you're missing out, bro.
That's what everybody tells me.
The Switch is amazing.
Yeah. Everybody tells me that. I'm like, oh no, I need to buy one.
Yeah, it's amazing. You'll never regret it. Carlos playing the 1-drop Goku card, which I find it so funny that this is a Goku card, but Vegeta's humongous on the card. Yeah.
Dude, it's really hard to confuse those cards.
The art is like, oh, is this a Vegeta card? No, it's actually a Goku card.
Whenever you're searching, they look almost identical because Vegeta is small and then they have and they have Goku large. Yeah. They look almost identical, the cards. It's so hard to tell them apart.
They look very, very similar. That's like the Frieza Back from Hell, the 1-drop and the 2-drop. One is straight, almost slightly swinging.
Yeah.
I confuse them all the time. I'm like, wait, which Frieza is this one?
Just also the announcer.
The
one that has his hand up and the other one down.
Pro. Yeah. Jeez, it's like someone at Bandai wanted to troll us on purpose. That's
Seriously.
what that was. It's like, I got you, fam. Don't worry about it. So Carlos passing turn to Devin, so who's now going to 4 energy. Devin getting real soon to a point where kind of like Janemba doesn't really charge anymore. They tend to stop at 5 or 6. I know when I played it, if I ever got to 6, I never went past that. Like there was just no need beyond that.
Gotcha.
Let's see what he plays here. He still has Childish Heart on board. I find that very interesting, just kind of holding on to it.
He's barrier, man.
Yeah, no. And the reason why they hold on to
good.
it, if he ever needs to specifically spot remove a card, that's when he'll activate it to get the Demon Sword Janemba to warp a card. It's not a bad play. Ooh, playing the 2-drop feature rare Goku. Very awesome card that I do not own.
You don't have one?
No, I don't.
What are they called? Feature rare, right?
Feature rare, yeah. And it's unfortunate. It's okay. The only feature rare I own is the Vegeta.
That one's cool.
At a Vegeta. Oh, and I have Chile now. I also have Chile. Yeah.
Nice.
I did buy those the other day. Found some for a decent price. Like, I'll take those. I just never bought Clash of Fates, unfortunately.
I think we only got like 3 boxes.
Yep.
And we pulled everything we needed from those. Because, dude, every single box we pulled a secret rare.
Oh, nice. Jeez.
From the Clash of Fates.
That's some plus. You got another one?
Yeah.
You got another one? What's up, bro?
I have an extra one.
Ooh, we'll talk. So Carlos playing out the 3-drop, getting rid of the feature rare. It's so good. Being able to, I think we need more cards that get rid of things with barrier. Or things that just have more interaction with barrier, like, at least tapping it. Because right now we have really good cards that tap a barrier card, but they all have to be low cost. I want something that just taps it at least, no matter what the cost is.
There's a 4-drop Frieza that's green.
But I want like something smaller, not a 4-drop.
Oh,
see what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
Because if I'm not KOing it, all I'm doing is tapping it. I don't think that it needs to be behind a higher energy wall.
Gotcha.
In my opinion. I could be wrong, but I would love to see something at least when he taps it, at least it gives me the opportunity to like try to run it over, like do something. Because barrier is very powerful. Ooh. Carlos is drawing into a whole bunch of nothing. Yeah, Carlos is not. A whole bunch of nothing. No, he's right. He's not doing a lot with all the energy he has. Yeah, it's a little unfortunate. Devin is also Janemba, so he's milling stuff out for him. And dude, Devin now playing the Vegeta, which is really good in this matchup, actually.
Oh, yeah. That's what you need, that Vegeta you were talking about, striving to be the best.
Oh, yeah.
Get rid of that.
Yeah, get rid of that sucker right there. Has better? It don't matter.
Yeah.
It don't matter. He I believe he pops it and he restands a card. Not card, energy. So good. And it looks like Devin is finally choosing to activate the evolve effect of Childish Heart. It's not evolve technically, but the effect to bring out another Janemba. And he looks like he's gonna bring out the destruction rare one. So he's looking to mill for 3.
I'm starting to see that card play more and more.
That card's extremely good.
3 cards is a lot.
Like, man. It was good already, everything that it did. And then I thought, it probably just mills 2 like the rest of them. Then it says, no, mill 3. I'm like.
And then restand one of your energies at the end of the turn.
Not disgusting at all. Yeah, this card's really good.
Yeah.
They did a really, I think they did a really good job with all the destruction rares. Destruction rares are all pretty good in their all respective way. I like all of them.
They're all pretty good.
Yeah, I like them all.
And then the expansion pack is going to make Agents of Destruction a little bit better too.
Yep. And then he mills 3 on the warp of the destruction rare, and he passes turn. Now Carlos, let's see. I wish I could have seen what Carlos drew. See if he can place. Gets to play something or gets there. He's been keeping himself at 2 life, so which activates. It pretty much turns on that Gogeta, but unfortunately, he cannot do anything with at all costs Vegeta because he'll never be able to get the triple strike or anything out of it, being at 2 life, which is a little unfortunate. Plays the 3-drop.
3.
To get rid of the Vegito. No, yeah, that reduces. I'm sorry, doesn't get rid of it. Reduces.
Oh, he just KO'd it.
Yep, that's it. So he played the 3-drop to KO, like I just said. I jumped the gun a little too fast and he got it. Yeah, OG Neko said it best. He's milling all his bombs. He's not getting into his big cards, essentially.
Yup.
Which is really unfortunate. He's got Zeno, but Zeno really ain't doing much for you right now. It's not a good matchup for Zeno. Where is the ultimate Goku Oob at? Man, okay, Goku Oob right now would be really good, actually. If he had it, I was like, boy, that'd be good.
He reduces it, or if he has 6, does he have 6 energy?
Yeah, he has 6 energy when he activated the Veku, remember?
No, the other dude, because he could reduce it by like 2 or something like that.
Oh, yeah, you're right. And the opponent has to have 6 energy, too.
Mm-hmm.
No, he's at 5, actually.
Ah.
But it would still be good. Look at all the energy he's got.
Yeah.
That's when you go, I don't care, pay 8. Just pay 8, I don't care.
Take two of their lives just like that.
Someone said in chat, and I might have missed it when I was over the Yu-Gi-Oh stream, that he milled the Frieza secret rare.
Yeah. You can't see his drop.
Oh, I'm excited. Hold on. Stop the noise, Tony.
What?
He played the promo. He played it. Triple strike.
He did it.
Yep. I'm excited right now. Oh, chat knows this is where Richie goes, yo, he played the promo.
Negate again?
He negates again.
Oh, no.
No, he's protecting. That's a little unfortunate, man. Negated the first attack and then protects out of the second attack.
And he's not barrier, right?
No. No, not at all.
Doesn't look good.
But it's still making Devin, waste cards out of his hand. He goes one, he breaks even with the Unbreakables, but he still needs to combo more to get there. And right now he's kind of stuck. Doesn't know what to get rid of.
How strong is that Gogeta?
I believe he's 25. 25K? I could be wrong. Maybe higher. I don't remember off the top of my head. He's pretty big. Like, I know he's a big boy. I just don't remember exactly what the attack is. Actually, he's 35. Yeah, I can see it on screen if I move a little closer. Yeah, someone said in chat, 35K. Yeah, which is insane. He should have dumped or pumped, maybe. So this puts him now at 25, 35. Yeah, 40. Yeah. This card is so good, though, man, in this deck. Dusty's been talking about it. He's mentioned it a few times, trying to incorporate this card into a Veku ramp deck. And so seeing it in action is quite exciting.
He missed it. He wanted to see it.
Yeah. It's just really good. Like, it's a card that's it's very powerful, and it does have a little bit of requirements, but this deck meets those requirements very easily. That's the crazy part.
Because of the ramping, man.
Yeah. The way it works and the way it functions, it just gets there. Devin now back to his turn. Carlos only having the big boy Gogeta on board. Yeah, Carlos might have to Zeno real soon. If his hand is not that great again, I would almost swing with the Gogeta twice and just Zeno.
Make him draw all that.
Just why not? Unless he dumps his whole hand and just puts himself with no hand, then I won't Zeno. But if he like just takes one of the strikes and protects the other one, then Zeno him. Like, let's go.
Let's go.
Mills 2 on the swing of Janemba.
Wonder if he's gonna be able to kill him.
And he super combos here. And Devin's sitting at the 6 energy. I was telling you that he'll probably sit there and not really budge from there. It's rare to see a Janemba player go past that number.
6 energy, that's a lot for a Janemba player to have.
Yeah.
Oh,
Another
man.
Childish Heart.
Oh, it's gonna get rid of that Gogeta.
Yeah, he could. No, he'll pressure here with it, swing with it, and then pay the 2 more to bring out another Janemba.
Oh my gosh.
Yep. So essentially, for 5 energy, you get 2 swings.
Jeez.
Man, the Carlos chants in the chat are on fire. Let's see if he pulls it through for you guys, man. It's not right now. It's not looking really good for him. And yeah, Devin's gonna do this because he wants to warp that Gogeta. He wants nothing to do with it.
Everybody's rooting for Carlos.
See what ends up happening here.
Nobody's a fan of Janemba.
Janemba, unfortunately, has put himself in a position that he's not very popular. So choosing to swing with Demon Sword. Sorry about that.
What?
And he takes a damage, which is critical.
Oh, man.
Now warps it
Yeah.
using its active main and mills 2 more.
Oh, man.
It's not looking good for Carlos.
It's not.
I really want to see his hand. I wonder if he has like another big target or another bomb in his hand, which would be insane if he does. when you have to fan out your energy because you have so much.
That's insane.
Janemba is having a comeback in this event. Yeah, actually, we've seen a few Janembas in Top Cut. Like, there's been quite a few,
Like
actually.
previous round was like Janemba versus Janemba. Oh, he changed that number.
There's a change. He had to do it. The Trunks also goes back, my friend. He needs to. Yep, there he goes. I was like, don't forget the Trunks. That's really good. Devin had a pretty decent hand. You know, he's probably protecting himself quite well. So Carlos has to do this, you know, to try to reset the game and win. The only problem is Devin's at 4 life though. So like he can't do anything to him this turn.
There's not much.
Like I don't think he can. I don't think he can get there this turn.
Swinging at the leader.
Also, if Carlos was gonna do that, I don't think he charged. I would have charged.
What do you mean?
He didn't charge a card.
Oh, he didn't?
No. Because I don't think he has enough cards in deck to survive the onslaught of Devin to kill him at his 4 life, right?
Yeah.
So the argument of putting the card back in deck so he doesn't get milled out doesn't matter. I would have just charged it, had more energy.
Dude, his
hoping
hand.
to draw like another bomb or something like that. You know, like hope to draw like a big card.
Yeah.
Because imagine if he had another energy open and he drew the 8-drop Gogeta right now.
Yeah, you're right.
That would have been so crazy if he did that.
You're right.
Yep, and Carlos knows it. He just extends a hand, and Devin
There you go,
with
Janemba
a
took it.
swift 2-0 over the Gogeta ramp.